Edge spearing Jeff Hardy in midair, the Hardy Boys soaring off ladders. These moments didn't just define tag team wrestling, they redefined WWE's entire landscape, a rivalry that blended chaos, creativity, and pure adrenaline to captivate an entire generation. From their brutal TLC matches to their backstage bond, here's why this feud remains untouchable in wrestling history. The origins of the Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian rivalry date back to the late 1990s, during WWE's Attitude Era. Both teams were rising stars in the tag team division, carving out distinct identities that resonated with the fans. The Hardy Boys, Jeff and Matt, were the ultimate risk takers, bringing a daredevil energy with high-flying moves and ladder stunts. Edge and Christian, on the other hand, relied on clever strategies, wit, and their undeniable charisma to outsmart opponents. Their first significant clash happened during a tag team tournament in mid-1999. While these early encounters were traditional matches, they showcased glimpses of the chemistry and storytelling that would later define their rivalry. The moment that changed everything came at No Mercy 1999, where the two teams squared off in the first ever tag team ladder match, a match that would establish their place in WWE history. The ladder match at No Mercy was a groundbreaking spectacle. Both teams demonstrated unparalleled innovation, using ladders not just as tools to retrieve the prize, but as weapons and platforms for jaw-dropping stunts. Key moments included Jeff Hardy's swanton bomb off a ladder onto Edge, and Matt Hardy's desperate climb to secure the victory for his team. The Hardy Boys won the match, earning the Terry Invitational Tournament trophy and $100,000, but both teams walked away as breakout stars. This match wasn't just about the moves, it told a story. It showcased the Hardy Boys as passionate, underdog risk-takers and Edge and Christian as cunning, resilient strategists. Their performance captivated fans and critics alike, pushing the boundaries of what tag team wrestling could be. No Mercy 1999 served as the foundation of their feud, establishing a rivalry that would only intensify in the coming years. After their groundbreaking ladder match at No Mercy 1999, the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian became fixtures in WWE's tag team division. Their rivalry escalated in intensity and scope, culminating in a series of iconic multi-team matches that would redefine not only their careers, but also the genre of tag team wrestling itself. The rivalry entered a new phase when the Dudley Boys joined the mix, setting the stage for tables, ladders, and chairs, TLC matches that would become synonymous with chaos and innovation. The first of these legendary encounters took place at WrestleMania 2000. Dubbed the Triangle Ladder Match, it featured the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudley Boys. The match showcased the unique styles of all three teams: the Hardys' fearless high-flying moves, the Dudleys' brutality with tables, and Edge and Christian's cunning use of ladders as weapons. The result was an unforgettable spectacle, with Edge and Christian capturing their first tag team championship after knocking Matt Hardy off a ladder. The rivalry reached its zenith at WrestleMania X7 in the second official TLC match. Often regarded as one of the greatest matches in WWE history, it featured several iconic moments. Edge's midair spear on Jeff Hardy, who was dangling from the championship belts, is a spot still replayed in highlight reels to this day. Meanwhile, the Hardys and Dudleys delivered jaw-dropping table spots, cementing the TLC match as one of WWE's most exciting innovations. Despite their daring efforts, Edge and Christian once again emerged victorious, solidifying their reputation as masters of strategy. What made this rivalry special was how each team brought something unique to the table. The Hardy Boys embodied raw athleticism and risk-taking, captivating fans with their willingness to put their bodies on the line. Edge and Christian, by contrast, balanced physical prowess with heelish antics and clever tactics, often using interference or timing to outwit their opponents. Their contrasting styles created an electric dynamic, ensuring that every encounter felt fresh and unpredictable. As their rivalry evolved, it wasn't just about championship gold, it was about legacy. These matches elevated tag team wrestling to main event status, proving that tag teams could steal the show at marquee events. The chemistry between the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian allowed them to push the boundaries of storytelling and creativity, influencing countless future tag teams in WWE and beyond. The rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian stands out not only because of the spectacular matches, but also due to the chemistry, trust, and innovation shared by both teams. Their ability to push boundaries while telling compelling stories made their feud unforgettable. Beyond their in-ring exploits, they understood how to connect with the audience on an emotional level, ensuring that every match felt personal and meaningful. One key factor was their willingness to take risks. The Hardy Boys consistently wowed fans with their jaw-dropping stunts, while Edge and Christian perfected the art of heel tactics, blending athleticism with strategic brilliance. This contrast of styles created a dynamic and unpredictable rivalry. The Hardy Boys played the underdog heroes, earning sympathy with their high-risk maneuvers, while Edge and Christian thrived as smug villains who would do anything to win. What also made this rivalry exceptional was the level of trust between the teams. In interviews, all four men have praised one another, highlighting how their mutual respect allowed them to attempt increasingly dangerous spots. This trust was evident in moments like Edge's mid-air spear on Jeff Hardy, a move that could have gone horribly wrong without perfect execution. This feud also revolutionized WWE's perception of tag team wrestling. Matches like their TLC encounters proved that tag teams could not only main event shows, but also steal them entirely. Their creativity inspired future stars and made stipulation matches like TLC a permanent fixture in WWE. The rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian didn't just create unforgettable moments. It changed the trajectory of WWE tag team wrestling forever. Before their battles, tag teams were often relegated to the mid-card. Their matches, particularly the TLC bouts, showed that tag team wrestling could be just as thrilling and main event worthy as singles competition. The legacy of this rivalry can be seen in the way new modern tag teams emulate their style. Stars like the Usos, The New Day, and even AEW's The Young Bucks cite matches involving the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian as direct inspirations. The stunts, the storytelling, and the chemistry between teams laid the groundwork for what tag team wrestling is today. In addition to influencing other wrestlers, the rivalry remains a fan favorite. Even casual viewers remember moments like Jeff Hardy's Swanton Bombs or Edge's midair spear, proving how these matches transcended wrestling to become pop culture phenomena. Their rivalry became a symbol of creativity, teamwork, and innovation in a business often dominated by single stars. The culmination of their feud also marked a transition into new phases of their careers. Edge and Christian solidified themselves as top-tier heels, while the Hardy Boys became beloved icons. Both teams would go on to have incredible singles runs, but their tag team battles left an indelible mark on wrestling history. Their battles inspired a generation of wrestlers and left fans with memories that will live forever. But if you enjoyed this deep dive into tag team chaos, you'll love exploring the story of the Brothers of Destruction. From their dominant reigns to their tumultuous bond, their legacy is just as iconic. Click here to watch our full breakdown of The Undertaker and Kane's unforgettable journey together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation in the comments below.